I recalibrated this Carnetrix and now I can turn into Alice from Ben 10 Alien Force but Carnitrix version.
But this Carnitrix doesn't even come close to the normal version of my Carnitrix.
Ben has the prototype Carnitrix, so I'm going to evolve this recalibrated Carnitrix all the way to the final Carnitrix version. So I'll start with Echo from Ben 10 Teen. Come here and take this. And look! And now my Echo turned into Carnitrix Echo, man. I can multiply myself like the normal Echo and still use sound powers too, man. This is really useful. I got the first evolution of my recalibrated Carnetrix, but there are still 7 left. And I need to get all the Omnitrixes to get the ultimate version of my Carnetrix, which has a secret omnipotent alien. And now it's the first graphic evolution of my recalibrated Carnitrix. So I'm going to evolve it into Ben 10's classic Omnitrix, and I can already see it over there.
Am I going to use the Carnitrix with my DNAs? Never. Bring it on, man!
Whoa, guys, he turned into flames. So I have no choice but to use Will-o'-the-Wisp. I'm going with Will-o'-the-Wisp. Which one wins? We're about to find out. Bring it on, man. Let's finish him off, guys. And look, he's already taking damage. Because my Will-o'-the-Wisp Carnitrix it inflicts poison, so it's much easier to win. A fireball. I'm going to defeat him quickly. And I did, see? The DNA already dropped, so just use it like that. And that's it. I evolved the recalibrated Carnitrix into the prototype Omnitrix from Classic Ben 10. Now I can turn into Heat Blast, who also has really good fire powers. I can turn into Diamond Head, who can create fake diamonds in this case. I can turn into Shiden XD8, who is really fast, guys. I can even turn into 4 Arms, who is the strongest alien from Classic Ben 10. And honestly, Heat Blast is my favorite, okay? But I'm still nowhere near getting the ultimate version of my recalibrated Carnitrix. So let's keep going because we still have a lot more work to do, and now we need to go to the city to get more Omnitrixes. Look, I made it to the city, but now the next Omnitrix I'm going to upgrade is for Ben 23's Hero Watch, and look at that, it really must be destiny. He was just there waiting for me, man. The guy is awesome. Hey, Ben 23, would you give me DNA from your Hero Watch for my Omnitrix evolution, man?
So you want my DNA for your evolution, right? Because of that, I think a good price is 10 packs of diamonds, ha 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 ha.
10 packs of diamonds, man, that's a lot of diamonds, but okay, I can do it, or at least I think I can, right? Let's try. If you're still watching and want an Adam from Ben 10, comment Adam below. Now I need to find a way to get these diamonds for my sneaky Omnitrix. So let's go down to level 8, to the place where I know there are a lot of diamonds. And of course, I'm talking about Billy Billion's big building, man. We have to go up there to get the diamonds. And for that, which flying alien can we use? I thought about Stick Insectoid. That's the one I'm gonna use. Now let's go up there so we can get our diamonds. All right, we're already up here, man, but look at this. The guy is in there with a bunch of guards, man, and the diamonds are right there, or maybe in some chests too, right? Let's see. So to disguise myself better, gray matter. Wait, it was gray matter. Now I'm gonna have to go in there anyway. I think that's the biggest flaw of Omnitrix man. He never gave me the right alien, but they didn't even notice we're here, so it's all good. Now I just have to find the diamonds in the chest, and there's a chest right behind me, so let's come in really sneaky. And look, there really are diamonds. Let's grab all these stacks, man. But let me see here. It was only 5 stacks, guys. I thought there would be more. Let's get out of here right now. Come on. But since I still don't have 10 stacks of diamonds, I know another perfect place to get diamonds, and a place where diamonds are easy is the Eternal Knight's castle, right, man? I don't want to talk much, just action. Let's head in. Wow, Eternal Knights are waiting. 4 Arms will take them down. What else can I do? That's what I do. Am I good at it? To finish fast, I'll use Heat Blast. Because then I just set them all on fire, man. And that's way easier than just hitting them. And now I have to face the Eternal Knight, who was down here just waiting for me, right, you rascal? All right, take some fire then, man. Let's defeat him. And we did it. And fire makes it so easy. Now I just have to find a chest around here. Chest. Oh, a chest. And look at all those diamonds. Let's grab 5 more stacks. Now I just have to take this to B23. Hey, B23, here you go. Look, 10 stacks of diamond blocks. And it's not just diamonds, huh, Ram? Wait, hon.
Wait, did you bring the 10 stacks of diamonds?
Dude, alright, take this DNA!
And look, he dropped his Ice Phantom! Now I just have to use it. Done! The Omnitrix evolved into the Hero's Watch. Now I can use the Good Rat B23, the B23 Good Ice Phantom B23. Good Glutton B23. That way I can eat anything I want. The B23. Good Froghead, which is tiny but has a really big brain. And even the Good Enormosaur B23, man. Just look at the design of the Enormosaur. I even have my hand here in first person for the first time. Thanks, B23. But now we have to evolve one more time to get more aliens for my new Omnitrixes, man. And let's test more of his aliens during the video. And now I've arrived in the desert, guys, because I came after Beirado for my next evolution, and his style is all tough. He even has an earring, man. The guy's really punk. Hey, Beirado, do you want to fight me? No, right? So, man, what can I do for you to give me a little bit of DNA from your power watch, huh, man?
You want DNA, huh, man? Alright, you got it. But you'll only get this DNA with a perfect cake. I can't taste anything in my world, so I want something flavorful.
The perfect cake, man, that's something I can make because, well, it's really easy to make a really good cake. And the first ingredient we can get over at Dr. Animal's farm, man. Lucky me, I already have a bucket here in my inventory. And look, I've already arrived at his farm here, which is the Reboot farm, right, guys? Because Dr. Animal has a farm only in Reboot, I actually think that's pretty cool. But let's grab some wheat here, all right? Wheat, 2 wheats, 3 wheats. All right, now let's replant this and throw these seeds away. We already have them. We have 3 wheats. Now I need 3 buckets of milk, and look, the cows from when I set them free, they're still here, so let's just get 3 buckets of milk here. Man, is there anything else we can use? He's right up ahead, let's go, before he sees us. But honestly, I think I want to prank him a little, so let's come here invisible, get behind him, and take this. And look, we trapped him in the ice, man. Was he minding his own business? He was, but he's a villain. We already have these items here, but we still need eggs and sugar, so let's look for more around the world. I've already arrived at a place with some little rivers, so someone could plant here and no one would look for it, but I do. Look, there's cactus, 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 and oh, sugarcane, nice. Let's just grab a couple here, done. Now I come over and make 2 sugars, perfect. Now all that's left is the egg. That's really easy to get because look, there are chickens all over the map, man. So let's go, lay some eggs. I'm waiting, let's wait. Lay eggs, guys. We have to wait for them to lay eggs, right? There we go, got it. We have the egg. Let's head back to Beirado to stay near him and deliver the cake as soon as it's ready, right? He's right up ahead. So to make the cake, I put 3 buckets of milk like this, 3 wheats, an egg, and 2 sugars. Or is it the other way around? Let me see. Let me check. There we go. Got it. Now that's it. I always forget the cake recipe. We got the Minecraft cake, a really good cake for anyone who's in Minecraft, Beirado who's in Minecraft. Here, take your cake, man. It's really good.
We did it, man. Perfect and good cake. Here, take my garlic. Awesome.
Whoa, he dropped me a rat, guys. That's what I call teamwork. Now let's use it. And look, I got the power watch. I'm really pumped. Now I can turn into his rat, which has some really cool claws and can attack much faster. He also has his forearms, which are pretty strong, but that's just 2 garlics of strength, right? There's NRG, who shoots lasers from his eyes. There's Diamond Head, but way more punk, really cool. And even the little devil, who does the dirty work. I don't know about you guys, but these aliens here are really impressing me. Do you want me to unleash a blessing alien? If you have ideas, comment down below again. Maybe I can bring them, but that's for the future. Now let's go to the next mini tricks. And now I'm already in a place farther from the city, man, because the next evolution is for Gwen's tricks. That's why I'm already arriving at her house here. And seriously, her house is really big. Also because it's from Ben 10 Reboot, right? Let's go in. Let me go. Gwen's right there. Only her kid version has the mini tricks, so it's going to be tougher. Hey Gwen, can you train me with your mini tricks?
You want my DNA? No, I'm not going to give it to you. And you'll never find me. Come back here.
Brat, let's go after her, guys. Where did she go? Where are you, little troublemaker, troublemaker? Come here, where are you? Where? No! This has to be a curse on me. This can't be happening. Alright, whatever. Where are you, huh, Gwen? I can't lose her tricks, guys. I have to come as fast as possible and find it once and for all. Let's check down here. Are you down here, you rascal? It's not down here, man. Hold on, I know a trick. This house has several floors, but it has a secret floor, which is Azimuth's laboratory. If I'm not mistaken, it's this way. Look, an elevator. I just got here. This kid won't get away from me now. Let's use Ratch to be even more lethal. Where is she? Where is she? We have to sniff around like rats to find her once and for all, and I can already smell her. Which way is it? Of course it's that way. But Azimuth is over there. She knew he would be there. Let's hide here because he can't know that I'm making recalibrated Carnitrix super thin. Jump, 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 all right? Now that's it. Look, Azimuth is right there and he has no idea I'm here. Why is there an interdimensional portal open? Is this guy crazy? Whatever, let's find Gwen. Where are you? Hold on, I know already. Aha!
How did you see that? Uh-huh. That's not fair. Yeah.
But I found it. Take that, and now look, we got Escarabala's DNA, and now we just have to use it, and that's it. Our power watch evolved into Gwen's watch. The Omnitrix from Gwen 10, now I can turn into Escarabala, but let's test the powers outside. It's easier. After all, I don't want to get caught by Azimuth here in his secret lab. Well, anyway, I can turn into Escarabala, who has some pretty crazy powers. As Goo. Goo is green because it's radioactive, but it's really cool. Look, it even creates these little energy balls here, man, and then they explode. That's really useful, okay? Escarabala seems like a fun alien to use. I'd like to see Benesmo's version in the normal universe. I can also turn into Gwen 10's arthropod, and it's a pretty unique alien, even though it's really one of a kind here. I've never seen it in Minecraft, and here I create blue lightning, unlike the normal arthropod, which creates yellow lightning. Yeah, I think this power is pretty useful here, but I think it'll be even more useful later on. And there's also Goo from Gwen 10. Her Brazil feels very first person and cool. She doesn't have many powers, but she's here, right? I think she'll be pretty useful, or at least kind of cool, but it's good. Now it's time for the second to last evolution before we get back the calibrated Mantrix, the Metrix. So let's go, because I really want the last rays of my calibrated Metrix. I made it all the way to the beach. Ben 10's house is way back there. Can you see it? I think you can see it because I need to talk to Ben 10 as Inverse Man. I'm about to become the ultimate Mantrix. And Ben 10 as Inverse Man looks pretty stylish, right? Come on, seriously. Hey, Ben 10 as Inverse Man, would you give me the honor of having the DNA of your ultimate Mantrix, basically? Do this. If you prove to me that you're a hero, I'll give you my DNA. From what I've seen so far, you only evolved to get power, and only a hero deserves power. Prove that I'm a hero? Okay, I think I can do that. How am I going to do that? Simple! Defeat the villains and save people, because that's what a hero does. Wandering around the city. Look who I found. This one's a big fish, guys. So, as the protector of the galaxy, I order you to surrender. I know that's never gonna happen, but the best I can do is give this guy a hard time. Take that! And he's already poisoned with the scarab venom, guys. Take that arthropod. Lightning, take lightning. More lightning, lightning, and we defeated him, damn. Like how B10 took about 10 years to achieve this. Well, we defeated Vilgax and already came out as heroes. At least I hope so, right? At least I hope so. Now let's go save some people. And look, I climbed up on a house here. You see up there, man? There's someone stuck up there, man. Look, do you see that little dot? They saved that guy. That's definitely a job for Goop. Goop. That's it. That's it. I turned into Goop. My voice command almost didn't work. And he's up there. But how does Goop get up there, man? Hold on. I think I know. You just come here and climb up using her sneaky climbing ability, man. This is really useful. Look, I just have to get here. Yeah, things with gaps aren't very cool. Let's see if I can do it now. I came over to the side. Oh, I did it, man. Now we just have to get there. Come here, all right. A little more to the side here, all right. And I made it up here. Man, I'm a really good hero. Let's come over here. Let's come here. And oh, I'm here to save you now. Let's take you down there, man. But I want to do it in a special way. Whew. Alright, my jelly buddy cushioned the fall. Now you're safe. Oh, how good it feels to do acts of kindness, doesn't it? I think this should be kind enough. Let's check with B10 from Universe Man to see if it is. Hey, B10 from Universe Man, I did what you asked me. I committed acts of kindness, man. Yeah, I saw everything. You did great. You're really a hero. Here, take this DNA and look, he dropped the feedback, his most important alien. Now I just have to use it, and now look, I have Universe Man from B10 from Universe Man. But wait, what's happening? Wow, I got a whole opening. Okay, I don't have her skin, but I wish I did. Well, I can turn into Feedback, who has a really cool hand here, and it's different, right, B10? This power of mine to turn Elytrix into better ones is really good. I can turn into Normosaur too, and he's really cool, huh? This stripe in the middle of the chest is really cool. I can also turn into B10's rat from Universe Man, which is pretty interesting. It's kind of Mexican, right? I don't really know what this was supposed to be. Maybe a lucha libre wrestler. There's Chromatic, who absorbs any attack. Even Blocks, who, well, is Blocks. He absorbs pieces. Man, he's really good. He's a Lego alien, man. A Lego alien. What an incredible idea. There's also Gravo Attack, who's a gravity alien. And his details are amazing here, too. And there's Espantoide, who's the scariest alien of B10. At least he causes more fear than even Phantasmatio. Man, that's powerful. But now let's go to the final evolution of my recalibrated Carnitrix, because I really want those aliens Now, all I need for this to evolve one more time. This Omnitrix is DNA-based from Free Agent, but I've already defeated B10 from Alien Force, so I came after him, B10 from Alien Force. Man, yeah, I'm sorry, but it has to be done. And now I have Free Agent, man. Finally, look at him just use it, and that's it. We've evolved once again to the Recalibrated Carnitrix. And now look, I can turn into Fungafado again, Echo again, but most importantly, I can turn into Free Agent. And he's an interesting alien because he floats around, he doesn't have legs, he's ghostly, way creepier than usual, man, and also much more interesting. Besides being able to shoot ice without any limitations, so that's way cooler. Not to mention his face, which is really scary. Man, that mouth and those eyes scare me a little bit, but it's cool. It's time for us to unlock the last alien from the Recalibrated Carnitrix and become the strongest B10 of all time. I'm arriving at the park since I asked the B10 from the original Carnitrix. I'm here to see my new alien. Spoiler, Alien X fully unlocked. Because now I don't have master control now, but I can literally do anything I want. Dude, I already found him up ahead. Hey, Ben? Are you gonna defeat me with the weak Carnitrix? Yeah, right. Is that it? Alright then. It's time for Alien X. And now my matter manipulation is at its peak, right? Come here, you little rascal. Now I'm going to throw you far away. Come here. Carnitrix taking off for the first time. Phew, that was way too easy, man. The Recalibrated Carnitrix is really good.